Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. Paul Skenes arriving in Los Angeles and immediately being handed the keys to the Dodgers rotation feels like something out of a sports movie, the kind of script you would say is too unrealistic if it were on Netflix. Imagine the pressure of stepping into a team that has built its reputation on dominance, big names, and historic expectations, and then imagine being told, "Hey kid, the spot is yours, the city is watching." That's where we are right now, a story that mixes raw talent, fan expectations, and the possibility of greatness. Skenes has always been talked about as a pitcher with the right stuff, the kind of fireballer who doesn't just strike batters out, but intimidates them. Now, the Dodgers fan base, famous for its impatience, but also its undying loyalty to stars who deliver, is buzzing louder than ever. The rumors circulating around clubhouse conversations and social media corners is that the organization isn't just hoping for Skenes to fit in, they're expecting him to take over. And here's the twist. There's already talk, whispered like it's too bold to be said out loud, that a Cy Young campaign isn't 5 years away. It might just start right now. When you listen to insiders, the word inevitability keeps coming up, almost like they're describing a storm that everyone knows is rolling in. Scouts, coaches, even rival executives are reportedly saying that Paul Skenes was born for this stage, that his frame, his mechanics, his velocity, and his fearless attitude combined to make him a nightmare for hitters across the league. The Dodgers, of course, thrive on these narratives. They don't just want stars. They want legends, players who leave their names etched into the walls of Chavez Ravine alongside Koufax and Kershaw. It's why the buzz around Skenes is different than the usual rookie hype. This feels calculated, orchestrated, like a passing of the torch moment. The whispers suggest that even veterans in the rotation are impressed, not threatened, but impressed, quietly acknowledging that what he's bringing isn't normal. And when rumors start surfacing that the front office is already planning media campaigns highlighting the next big ace, you realize this isn't just about filling innings. It's about building a dynasty around a new face. Of course, every rumor comes with skepticism, and this one is no different. Baseball history is filled with pitchers who arrived with hype and flame, but burned out before delivering on the promise. The buzz around Skenes, though, feels unique because it isn't only fueled by highlight reels or minor league dominance. It's built on the Dodgers' reputation of knowing exactly when to unleash a talent. Insiders claim that during closed workouts, Skenes has been throwing with a command that left even seasoned hitters shaking their heads. That's the kind of behind-the-scenes talk that makes fans salivate and rivals worry. People are already whispering comparisons. He's got the swagger of Scherzer, the heat of Verlander, and the command of a young Kershaw. Whether those comparisons are reckless exaggerations or not, they fuel the narrative. It's like the city of Los Angeles is bracing itself, waiting for those first starts when Dodger Stadium will vibrate under the weight of both expectations and radar gun readings hitting triple digits. If the whispers are true, then what's brewing here isn't just another rookie debut. It's a cultural moment for the sport. The Cy Young whispers, though, that's where things get almost mythical. To say a rookie could step in and dominate to the level of winning the most prestigious pitching award in his first full season sounds outrageous, almost disrespectful to the grind of veterans who've chased it for years. But the rumor mill has its own rhythm, and what's being whispered is that Skenes isn't just talented, he's wired differently. That when the lights are brightest, he doesn't shrink, he expands. That his mechanics don't deteriorate under pressure, but sharpen. Some insiders even suggest that within the Dodgers organization, internal projections are already penciling him into Cy Young contention. Not as a fantasy, but as a genuine outcome. When you combine the Dodgers' defense, their run support, and their ability to manage innings with Skenes' raw skill, the math starts to make sense. Fans aren't just dreaming about strikeouts. They're imagining acceptance speeches. It's the kind of chatter that feels dangerous because it builds skyscraper expectations. But at the same time, it's exactly what Los Angeles thrives on. The bigger the dream, the louder the roar when it comes true. And here's the part that feels almost cinematic. The idea that the Dodgers are building not just a team, but a narrative arc with Paul Skenes as the centerpiece of Act 1. The rotation has veterans, it has stability, but it also has the need for a new hero, a new figure for kids to emulate, for jerseys to sell, for highlight reels to go viral every fifth day. The whispers say Skenes is already embracing this role, that he's walking around the clubhouse with a quiet confidence, not cockiness, but the kind of aura that makes others straighten up when he enters the room. Reportedly, some veterans have even pulled him aside, telling him, "This is your moment, don't overthink it." And that's the heartbeat of this story. The idea that a young pitcher isn't just joining a team, he's stepping into a destiny. The Dodgers don't just want to win games. They want to make history, and rumors suggest Skenes is already being written into those scripts as the leading man. In Hollywood, they call it casting. In baseball, they call it legacy. The fans, though, are the true chorus behind this rumor. Los Angeles is a city that adores stars, but it's also a city that demands delivery. The chatter on fan forums, call-in shows, and social media feels electric, like everyone knows they might be witnessing the start of something iconic. There are already homemade posters with his name, jerseys being customized, and highlight edits being passed around like trailers for a blockbuster film. The rumor isn't just that Skenes is good, it's that he might be the pitcher who makes Dodgers fans believe in the possibility of a Cy Young trophy landing in their laps sooner than anyone thought. And when that kind of energy starts to swell, it creates a momentum that even the skeptics can't fully ignore. Baseball, after all, is about narratives as much as it is about numbers. And right now, the narrative swirling around Paul Skenes feels less like a rumor and more like the opening scene of a legend. Whether or not it becomes reality, the whispers have already written the first chapter. The deeper you look into these whispers, the more it feels like the Dodgers front office isn't just reacting to Skenes' talent, but orchestrating a full-scale campaign. Think about it. This is an organization that knows how to manage stars, how to control the spotlight, and how to build a myth. The chatter suggests that they've already adjusted rotation schedules to maximize his appearances in marquee matchups, those nationally televised games where legends are born under the glare of millions of eyes. Insiders claim it's no accident that the Dodgers want his starts to feel like events, spectacles where fans mark their calendars. And the whispers go even further. There's talk about tailored marketing campaigns, photo shoots in iconic Los Angeles locations, even tie-ins with Hollywood's promotional machine. It's as if the Dodgers aren't just preparing a pitcher, they're producing a franchise. That kind of intentionality is rare, and it tells you everything about how seriously they believe in his Cy Young potential. This isn't about, maybe he's good. This is about, he's the face of our future. And when a team with this much history makes that kind of bet, the baseball world leans in and listens closely. Still, every great rumor comes with its shadow, and for Paul Skenes, the shadow is the weight of expectation. Whispers in the dugout talk about how even the veterans are warning him about the grind, about the marathon of a season that can chew up and spit out the brightest talents. Yet, even in those conversations, the vibe is that Skenes is different. He's already reportedly adjusting his routines like a seasoned pro, leaning into analytics, film study, and recovery protocols that usually take years to master. The Dodgers training staff, known for being cautious and forward-thinking, supposedly speaks about him with the kind of confidence reserved for players who just get it. That, more than anything, might be why the Cy Young buzz doesn't feel completely insane. Because if the biggest risk for rookies is mental or physical fatigue, and if this kid is already navigating those waters like a veteran, then what's left but performance? The rumor mill thrives on this kind of talk, the idea that maybe the rules don't apply to him, that maybe he really is built for the kind of season that could redefine how we talk about rookie pitchers. And here's the part that makes the whispers almost addictive. Fans and analysts alike are already building the narrative arcs of his season before it even happens. You hear chatter about his debut game being the statement, his first matchup against a division rival being the confirmation, and the All-Star break being the crowning moment. It's almost like the baseball world is writing the script in advance, waiting only for Skenes to step onto the mound and deliver his lines. Some rumors even claim that Dodgers management has floated the idea of slotting him into symbolic matchups against legendary opponents, as if to create torch-passing visuals. Imagine Skenes firing triple-digit heat against a Cy Young winner. The cameras capturing the old guard versus the new. That's the stuff that turns a strong season into a legend. And apparently, the Dodgers are leaning into it. Whether it's organic or orchestrated, the energy around him has people saying this won't just be another rookie season. It'll be the season. And if he delivers, even halfway, that's enough to keep the Cy Young chatter alive all year long. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. But the rumor that might be the most fascinating is how opposing teams are already reacting. According to whispers, some organizations are treating games against Skenes as teaching opportunities, preparing their young hitters to face the future of pitching. That's wild when you think about it. Before he's even logged a full season, opponents are reportedly adjusting their scouting reports, training sessions, and even batting cage simulations to account for his repertoire. The chatter suggests that facing Skenes is being described as a rite of passage. Like if you can stand in against him, you can stand in against anyone. It's rare for that kind of fear to spread so early, but the rumor mill insists it's happening. That's where the Cy Young buzz gains another layer. It's not just about numbers, it's about aura, the psychological edge that makes hitters doubt themselves before they even step in the box. And in a sport where confidence means everything, the idea that a rookie could tilt the balance of fear is both terrifying for rivals and exhilarating for Dodgers fans. It's another reason why the whispers won't die. They're fueled not just by stats, but by intimidation. Of course, baseball has a way of humbling anyone, and skeptics are quick to remind fans that the season is long, grueling, and full of unexpected twists. Rumors don't win awards, and hype doesn't get outs in October. But that's also why the story of Paul Skenes feels so intoxicating right now. It straddles that line between reality and dream, between what's possible and what's fantasy. Dodgers fans know heartbreak as much as triumph, and maybe that's why they're leaning into the mythos. Because if there's even a chance this rookie is the real deal, then believing becomes a form of hope. And hope in baseball is everything. The rumor mill thrives because it gives people something to cling to, something to argue about, something to dream about when the standings feel endless. Whether Skenes actually delivers a Cy Young season or not almost doesn't matter in this moment. What matters is that the belief is spreading, and belief is contagious. Once fans, media, and even opponents start whispering the same thing, it becomes more than rumor. It becomes expectation. And in Los Angeles, expectations aren't just heavy, they're legendary. So here we are at the crossroads of hype and history, waiting to see if Paul Skenes is the pitcher the whispers promise he is. The Dodgers' rotation has stability, but what it craves is dominance. And the rumor mill insists that Skenes isn't just filling a role, he's redefining it. His name is already being spoken in the same breath as awards, accolades, and legacies. And whether that's fair or not, it's the reality of Los Angeles sports culture. Fans want heroes, the city demands stars, and the franchise thrives on making legends. If the whispers prove true, this won't just be the story of a rookie pitcher. It'll be the beginning of a new Dodgers era, one where the face of the team isn't a veteran nearing the twilight, but a fireballer just starting his journey. And if the Cy Young dreams do become reality, it won't just be a trophy on a shelf. It'll be proof that sometimes the wildest rumors are actually prophecies. For now, all anyone can do is watch, wait, and wonder, is Paul Skenes about to make Los Angeles believe in miracles again? That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.